Hello, my lovely Scorpios, and a very warm welcome to your January 2021 horoscope. Happy New Year to you. Goodness gracious, we're at the start of an exciting new era. What an amazing time to be alive. On the 7th of the month, Mars finally moves out of Aries, where he's been for over 6 months, and moves into Taurus. So moving here into your relationship area, joining Uranus. So wherever Mars is transiting in your chart shows where you would benefit putting some energy into this life area. So for you, it's your relationships this month. Mars in the 7th, time to be proactive. Not to sit and wait, not to be just cogitating and thinking about things, but take action. So if you know you need to make some changes, you know you need to speak to somebody, this is an intimate relationship as well as business relationships, then take that action. Reach out to somebody. Send them a kind message. Do it. Mars is all about doing it. Not thinking, that's Mercury. Mars is taking action. If you want to get into a relationship, are you visualizing it? Are you seeing it? What are you doing to have that happen? It's all very well just visualizing, but also sometimes you need to put some action into it. Also with Uranus here, you might find yourself meeting somebody unusual, a little strange, a little odd, and maybe go towards somebody who you wouldn't normally approach. Somebody who you might go, not sure. And you might be pleasantly surprised. That's the kind of energy of this Mars in your relationship house. On the 9th of the month, we've got Mercury coming into this 4th house. Also on the 9th, we've got Venus coming into your 3rd house. And on the 13th, a lovely new moon happening in the 3rd house. So a big focus on 3rd and 4th houses for you lovely Scorpios. So the 3rd house, especially with the new moon, this is wonderful for learning, for studying, for starting a new course, for writing, for networking, for connecting up with like-minded people. It's also a wonderful time for working with your mind, your mental energy. A fresh sweep, letting go of all the old baggage, the things that you think that you should have done, could have done, might have done. Release all that and learning to live in this power of this present moment, right here, right now, as you watch this video. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What are you sensing? Go inwards and feel it. It's a wonderful time for sharing information, passionately sharing what you find is powerful. Pluto power, the power of information. And shining your light and connecting people up. Isn't it wonderful when you connect people up and you see them light up? You could connect them up in marriage or a romantic relationship. You can connect them up in business. You can connect them up in common interests. There's so many ways of connecting people. This is the challenge here for you this month. And it could be so productive and so enjoyable. And the 4th house as well, on the 20th, we've got the sun joining everybody in the 4th house. So you might be moving home. You might be making some changes around your home. It's shining a light on a sense of family. Might be some new beginnings with a family situation. It's an opportunity for just making the space that you live in welcoming. You might add some flowers, a plant, a painting, just something that uplifts the environment so that when you walk in, you get that sense of home and of joyfulness to be home. Relationships are always, of course, in the picture with this Uranus in the 7th. So as far as relationships are concerned, don't hold tightly onto anything. Allow things to come in and to go out and to come back in again. in an organic flow. On the 28th, we've got a full moon happening in your 10th house. And so this is shining a light on maybe a career change for some of you, but also shining a light on how do you communicate with the wider world? Of course, now it's much easier with all our online opportunities. Maybe it's time for you to come out and communicate something that you feel that's important to share. Maybe it's the book, the article, the podcast, the video, the Facebook post, whatever it is, but that you now resolve to share something of you, rather than keeping so many things inside, which you do have a tendency to do, lovely Scorpios. On the 30th of the month, Mercury going retrograde until the 21st of February in your 4th, so you might be rethinking your home situation, rethinking something to do with family, trying to get your hard drive backed up, any important documents signed and sealed, and negotiations completed if you can before the 30th of the month. There you have it, lovely Scorpios. I want to thank so many of you who support this channel on Patreon, for joining me on the live streams, for commenting, liking, subbing, and sharing. From my heart to yours, I wish you a wonderful month. Bye for now.